Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about awk command in Linux environment. Firstly, I will explain the concept in theoretical part, and then I will show you the demo by logging into one of my server through Putty. Okay, let's get into the video. First of all, what is awk command? Awk utility. You can say awk is a text processing tool. So, if you have the content, suppose yeah, when you check for uptime in a server, this would be the output, right? It contains the date, how many users are active, and what is the load average, all these details. But I don't want all these details. I just need from how many days server is up and running. That means from this only 1 day. This output, just this output I need. That means only third column I need. You can get the details by using awk command. Let's say df-ht slash, this is used for to get the slash file system utilization details. In this, I need only type, size, used and available. What is the type of the file system, total size, used size, and available size. I just need only these 4 columns. I don't want yeah, I don't want all the output. In that case, you can use the awk command to get the required columns and rows. Okay, hence this is the text processing tool. How it works means when you awake the awk command in a Linux, first it converts the mentioned file into the records and fields. Let's say I just records and fields. Okay. Let's say I just created one file with these details. Awk command will convert the file into records and fields first of all. Okay, records in our terminology, we can say the rows, and fields in our terminology, we can say columns. Okay, by default, our command converts the records into a fields based on white space. Okay, it takes this is one field, this is the second field, and this is the third field. So by simply we can say arg converts the file into records and fields like a table. Okay, after that it will provide the output based on our requirement. This is how our command will work. Okay, what is the syntax for awk command? This is the syntax. First, we have to awake the awk command by mentioning AWK, and then if you want, we can provide any options. This is not a mandatory. If there is a requirement of for option, you can mention. Then you have to mention the condition and action inside single quotes. Condition also not a mandatory. Okay, if we have the any condition, you can mention. If you don't have, you can leave it. Action is the one. Inside action, we can mention whatever details we need, we can mention here, and we can get the details. This is the basic syntax for the awk command. Okay, by end of this video, there are few other options also there, NR, NF, and $0. And one more thing here, it converts the fields, right? Every field it take as a, this is the first field, this is the second field, and this is the third field. Every field, it takes the fields as numbers. First field, second field, third field. If you want to get the out, if we want to get the content in the first field, you have to use the $1. It will get the output whatever present in first field. Let's say Rama. Okay, right? If you want to get the content in a second field, you have to mention $2. Okay, $2 to get the content in second field. Like this, the our command in our command we can get the details like this. Okay, and there is one more $0 also there. What is, I will explain what is $0 in the demo. In which cases we have to use the $0, and there is one more advantage of this command. By default, our command converts the converts into fields based on white spaces, right? I told you. But if we don't want to convert the fields based on white spaces, we need some other character, based on some other special character, based on like colon, semicolon. We can use that by mentioning hyphen capital F option. I will show you that also in the demo. Let me uh, let me open my putty screen. I will stop my screen here. I will open my putty screen. Okay, I hope. Okay, this is my putty screen. I just mentioned here whatever I mentioned there in notes. Syntax. This is the syntax. Okay. You can use the awk command by piping with another command, or you can use the awk for the files directly with the files, or you can use the awk by mentioning standard input also. I will show you for everything. Let me check for what is the uptime for my server. It is 1 day. I need only this third field and fourth field. How I can get the details using awk command. Let me get uptime. I need the uptime only. Let's awake awk by mentioning AWK. Then I don't want any options here. I just need the column 3 and 4 output. So I don't open colon single quotes, single quotes. I don't need any I don't wanted to mention any condition also. Just I need the action. So open the flower brackets. Inside flower brackets, what is my action? I need to print only $3 and $4. Sorry, whatever the content present in column 3 and column 4. Whenever I say column, it's a field in terms of Linux terminology. You can take it as a field. So print whatever present in column 3, comma, column $4. If then close the single quotes. Here, one more thing I want to say, if you aware Python, you already know what is the use of this comma here. But for whom don't know about Python, let me tell you that if you mention column between the parameters, it will print with a space. If you didn't mention column, you can get the output without the space. We can't, and that is not good for human readable. Let me enter. So this is the column 3 and this is the column 4. I get the details, right? I just received only from how many days the server was up and running. This is what I need. So perfect. This is how you can grep with, you can pipeline with any other commands. Let me say I have how to use with the files. Let me say I have the file. I have created one file, cat file 1 with these details. Okay, with this same details, whatever I mentioned in notes, same details. So I need only I need only for every student what is the marks and for which subject I need type I need only column 2 and column 3 details. So awake you can use directly like this, awake AWK. Then I don't wanted to mention any option here, and I don't wanted to just open single quotes. I don't want any condition also. Just I need the action, open the flower brackets, then mention print. I need dollar first, second column and third column, right? So just to close the flower brackets, then close the single quotes as well. I need to mention from which file how to get this output from file 1 I need. Then enter. So perfect. I just received these details. If you want to like this is directly for file. If you didn't provide any file pipeline, you can also mention with the standard input also. Suppose let me do echo hyphen G. I want to integrate with special characters. So I just mentioned hyphen G. Let me create one table with the marks. Same for Rama. Let me say 50 marks. backward slash n, take that as a next row to mention next row. I'm giving slash n. For let me take Lakshmi, marks as 60, and take one more column. Let me take Krishna with the marks 70. Okay, let's get into the, let's close this, and I want to use AWK awake. I just need the output for only for marks. That means dollar first column, second column. Sorry, marks is for second column, right? I just need for marks. I don't want to mention any options. Just mention open single quotes. I don't want to mention any conditions. Also, just open flower brackets for action. Then I do print. I want to print only $2. Sorry, I want to only print for column 2. Just close the braces, close the single quotes, the enter. Perfect. I received only second column output. This is how you can give with the standard input also. If you want to get, you can pipeline with any command. Any command also you can use for any file also. You can use for standard input too. Okay, now you get to know how to use our command for required action. Let me show you with how to use with a condition. Let me, so for file 1, this is the details for file 1, right? Just I need the details for whom the marks is greater than 80. So you awake the AWK. Then I don't want it to mention any option. So go with the open single quotes. Condition. I want to mention the condition, right? The marks is present in second column. So $2 is greater than 70. I am telling to make the action print $1, $1, $3 subjects. Okay, then close these flower brackets and close the single quotes as well. Just I need these details from file 1. What should be my output now? For whatever the records, $2 is greater than 70. For that records, I need column 1 and column 3 output. So what Krishna, Lakshmi and their subjects, I should receive the output, right? So just enter. Perfect. I just received to whom marks is greater than 70 with the subject name. Okay, this is instead of this condition, instead of $2 greater than, and whatever the condition you need, you can mention the condition there. You can use the regular expressions also. So this is how you can use conditions. Okay, there are two more also here, N, R and N. What is NR, what is NF, and what is the use of $0. Okay, here this is record. This is in this file. This is record 1. This is record 2. This is record 3. Record 4. Right. So if you want to know what is the record for in which line this record is present, you can get that record number with the help of NR. And if you want to know how many fields present in the particular record, you can use the NF option. If you want you don't wanted any column, you need whole the row, and that particular case you can use $0. I will show you. The open, I don't want it to mention any option. Just open the single quotes. I need same condition for whoever marks is greater than 70. Okay, then open the action print. What I need row number. So row number, to get the row number, record number NR, $NR. We have to mention $NR. Sorry, all should be in a this is a predefined variable for AWK. So you have to mention capitals only. Okay, comma, I need how many fields are present also. So dollar, how many fields, number of fields, NF, and I need whole, not only any column, I need whole row, whole record. So dollar zero will give you whole record. Then close the brackets, then close single quotes as well. What should be my output now? It should give these whole two rows along with row number and number of fields present. Just enter. Sorry, I didn't provided any file name, right? Just give for file one. Correct, right? You get it. Sorry, what mistake has done here? Cat file one. $2 greater than 70. So I need NR, NF number of the record and number of files. Oh, sorry. You should not use dollar here because these are predefined variables. So you should not require to use dollar. Just enter. See, this is the row number. So Krishna row number is 3 only, right? Correct. 3 only Krishna row number and Lakshmi row number is 4. You get the correct details and how many fields are there. In 2 rows fields are 3. This is we get all the record details, not only any columns. This is how you can integrate with NR, NF and $0 also. Suppose you don't wanted to make AWK to convert into fields based on white spaces. You need to convert the fields based on your required delimiter. So suppose I just created one file to here. This is the content. I want to convert the fields based on hash. How I can do that? Here you can use the option. So awake AWK, I need to use the option hyphen capital F is used to mention our required delimiter. So inside double quotes, you have to mention. I need to separate the fields based on hash. So just mention it, then go open to mention the condition and action, open single quotes. I just need $2 for whom the marks is greater than 70. Let's say the action should be print whole output $0. I need whole output $0, or else I just need the names $1. Just close the forever process and close the single quotes tool for file one. What should be my output? First, it will convert into the fields based on hash symbol, and then it should give the output. Why it hasn't given any output? So sorry, I provided file one, right? The content is present in file two. File one content didn't have the special character hash. So it hasn't provided any output. I need to provide file two. File two. What should be my output now? This should Krishna and Lakshmi should be my output. So perfect, I received. Let me check. I want hold the record. Just mention $0, enter. So if you want to get hold the record, you can use $0. This is how you can make use of awk command to get your required fields. This is I just explained with simple examples, but in real time scenario, there are more. Suppose let me check for cat slash etc pass wd where in this file user details will be present, right? Just enter. These are my all the users. I just only need whoever the users are present. I just only need those details. Just take a pass and uh, try to resolve this issue. Try to get the solution for this. Okay, let me I need only this user details. This contains uh, system system defined users and normal users as well. Okay, I just need the only what whoever is users are present. I just need only those details. For that, you can use awk command awk. I just don't want it to mention any. I have to mention option here because there is no space. I just wanted to convert the records into a field based on colon. So I just need to use hyphen capital F and mention. I need to mention colon. I am telling AWK to convert into fields based on colon. So open the single quotes. Then I don't want it to mention any condition. Directly go with the action print. I need only first column. So I just need whoever all the users are present. That may be the user user create manually created users or system created users. I don't I just need the user details. So print in which field users are present, first field. So $1. Just close the flower braces, close the single quotes. Then I just need these details from slash etc pass wd file. Just enter. So see, these are the users present. Like this, you can make use of our command in your day-to-day life, day-to-day actions, day-to-day actions. I hope this video uh, helps you to learn you to something new. So thanks for watching this.